Hello, I'm EnterElysium, and welcome back to Airships Conquer the Skies. So, we won our first campaign. Now the game is actually fully out. I think it's time to have another campaign, because it's really fun. I've also installed a couple of mods. If we have a quick look in the mods section, you'll see I've installed Guard Berth, which is a 1x1 single guard berth. Aerial Mine. Aerial Mine's pretty cool. Basically, if you had bombs that went upwards. That's useful. Particularly because we got really fed up with those bombers. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to aerial mines. And also Armor Extended 1.0. Armor Extended 1.0 adds a couple more armors. It adds iron, which is easier than steel, but not as useful. It adds concrete, which is, I think, somehow relevant. And then it takes the actual stone armors and makes them much more blast resistant, etc. So it actually makes fortifications better, which I like. Because what we found is that basically someone attacks you and whatever fortification you have, unless you've got a lot of them, they just crumble. So I do like the idea of having more useful fortifications rather than just spamming them. And people falling on your head and destroying. Yeah, that happened a lot. So hopefully that won't happen. We're going to back up. We're going to go Conquest, New Game, and... ooh. Okay, I've skipped ahead and I've put all my settings in, except for the name. We will be Elysia. There we go. So we are actually going to use a different bonus this time around. We're going to use the, what do you call this? The mullet. I'm going to call it the star. So we actually get 30% damage from explosives. Now there are a load of other good ones, there's, you know, stuff like extra money and whatnot, but I kind of want to try out something that's going to push in a certain niche. So we're going to be running on explosives. 30% damage is pretty nice. We're going to go for a medium map. I know some people were like, go large, but if I go a large map, we'd all finish and get endgame tech and be sitting around and be like, I don't know what to do. Difficulty, Imperial. We're going to regret this. This is very much going to be something that I am going to completely regret. But let's give it a bit of a whirl for fun. We're going to go mixed. I did try going for something like just pure continent, because that way we can send walkers and stuff wherever. The problem is pure continent is actually just there's no water. It looks pretty and also you can get attacked from any side. Like there's no strategy to, maybe I should just try and wipe out people on my continent first. We're going to go monster sparse and research rate normal, tier 1 start. So we're going Imperial difficulty. I might well regret this. But I guess we'll see. I like the fact that the monsters are there before we build the roads. It makes sense. But then hopefully the roads wouldn't go near the monsters you'd expect. That is... I don't like this start, because it's literally... yeah, you've got two nations on their own, and then everyone else is actually just a continent. So I'm actually going to... real quick... okay, that's better. It still has one large continent, but you actually got a bit of variety going on. You've got... that's technically separate, but it's only one village. This is a little bit separate. This is a decent island by itself. And there's some choke points. So, you know, there's a choke point here where everyone has to come through there to actually get down here on land. We start off here. We actually start off inside another nation. Interesting. With some money, let's pop to research. Ooh. So the armor mod actually adds some new tech tree things, which is like surface carbonization, decremental hardening. Okay. Neat. Right. Where are the torpedoes? Torpedoes are here. Aerial torpedo. Rockets. Rockets, also something we want to grab. I think we will grab rockets as our first point of order. And then I think we'll also just hit forwards in time. We don't have much money. I want to save up some money. What are you? What? This is a badass ship! It's got bombs? It has decent armor? What armor is this? It might be steel wall. Yeah, that decreases our service ceiling. I'm not gonna save that. Either way. This is quite a good ship. We could attack someone with this. We'll invade here. I don't think they've got a way of shooting us. Okay. Hi. I'm surprised that they've got all of this. I guess you start off with quite a lot of tech that you wouldn't really normally have. We'll move to here. Oh, we're also quite fast. Neat. And remember, our bombs have plus 30% as well. So they do respectable damage. Look at that. More bombs? Yes. Although they seem to be incredibly inaccurate. I'm pretty sure one of them exploded about 12 meters underground. Let's be accurate with our attacks here. We've only got 13 ammo left. We might need to refit you to have more ammo. Let's move down a bit. There we go. Six F5. Three, 2, 1, and we're out of ammo. They managed to put it out. Okay, we're off. Let's just go to our operational ceiling. Oh, they surrendered. Gentle takeover it is. That's nice of them. Okay. We're gonna move to Vaxenford. They destroyed a watchtower here. Maybe we need to design, like, another building to help out, but I'm not sure we've got much. Nothing can really shoot up at the moment. That's the problem with the early game. Oh, we do start with the aerial mine bay, because it's just upward bombs. So in case they do what we did, we can just upward bomb them. I don't think there's any point in really trying to build anything right now. Oh, what are you? Ramming spikes. You look really cool. Hi. Why did you not bomb them? Whoa! So that was effective. That's our plus 30% damage really helping out there. It is Imperial difficulty. So I'm not going to shed a tear for using bombs right now. And there's the ammo bay. You know, on Imperial difficulty, the AI is going to cheat. So I'm going to cheat too. It's just a circle of life. The circle of life. We will move back to here to defend that. We could try and take something else from you. Oh, they've got a tank. Right. Move to here. That's a really effective ship, actually. I'll have to build some more based on the same premise. It's probably not very tough, because it's using wall armor rather than actual armor. But, yeah. You're a bit of a badass, aren't you? Right, let's get lower. I think we killed someone with that. Okay, drop another bomb. Need a good screenshot. Here we go. That was a good one. Okay. You're good. Does need more ammo. Two ammo. Zero ammo. You've got whatever's left in the bay. Why have they not surrendered yet? Really? You're not going to surrender? Finally. We'll do a gentle takeover. And I'm thinking what we do is we just try and defend the lands we have, rather than going through anything like super crazy. The issue is we don't really have any way of really defending very well. We'll probably just have to use ships to begin with. Ooh, brigands. Hi. I want to look at your stats, because you're quite a useful ship. Oh, we should probably rename you as well. Which means that I'm gonna, you know the drill here. I'm bringing the Patreon name list. Those of you who don't know the drill, the Patreon name list is a name list that I get off Patreon of people of a certain tier or above, people who support the channel, and then I randomize the names and put them into the game in an order that's based on a random number that Excel comes up with. So... hello. This is the... Ooh, good name. Dom-uns. I can't refit you because you're not at a port to refit, actually. I just want to see your stats. Here we go. So ceiling 200, speed 200. Okay, that's what we've got to really aim for then. Maybe a little bit less on the speed. So ceiling of 200 is pretty cool. We've got 1,000. So let's design ourselves a rename. This is going to be a Parker class. HMS Parker. I need to go back and change the DOM. Okay. Let's start off with, I guess, the weapons, which is going to be bombs. Because that we know for sure. Shapes and decorations I don't need to see. Bombay. We'll try for 4. We might not get 4 in. Oh, we could get a marine barracks. Houses 8 marines ready to defend your ship or board an enemy. And we could just capture the enemy fortifications. It's probably cheaper on us to be able to do that. So the Parker, you might turn into a boarding craft. Okay. Literally just a boarding craft. Much more effective this stage in the game. And again, we're on Imperial difficulty. I'm not going to worry too much about boarding being OP like I did in the last one. We will need coal. We'll need an engine. I think the engine's going to go on top for this one. How much push do you have? 270, 200. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Ah, damn it. Suspendium. Ah, we did start tiers 1 rather than tier 0. Okay. So ceiling is good. Speed is good. What I will likely do is shift U so that we can have a gap in the middle for people to actually be able to board. There we go. Then we're gonna need command and control. A bridge. See, the problem with building it wide is that if we're going to come down on the enemy, it's going to be much tougher. If we build it tall, we're probably better off. So I might just switch to building tall here. Nah, but then we're dangling quite low and our height won't just be important. Okay. Well, we'll build it like this for now. Bridge goes there. We will need a way to put out a fire. Next to the coal, obviously. Actually, can you get to the suspendium chamber? No, you can't. Yeah, there's no way to get the coal to the suspendium chamber except for that long roundabout route. I guess that, and then fire point like there. Yeah, and then move the guards a bit. Like that? That kind of works. Kind of inverted it based on compared to what I thought we'd have, but it's fine. Okay, how would we want to alter this if we could? Maybe the suspending chamber would be there so that we have the fire point in between. Yeah, it's a good call. And then command there. Extra way out there. What else do we need? Crew quarters. Minimum crew is 6 right now. We've got 12 crew. The recommended crew was 12. So we're good. Is there anything else we need? I mean, the cost is nearly 1,000, so hopefully this will make its money back. So ceiling, okay. Armor. Iron armor? Nope. So ceiling's way too iffy. Wooden armor, what are you? You're a weight 4 with a HP of 35, and then a 1-3. We could go steel wall, which increases the blast, but the HP goes down a bit. Weight goes down a lot, though. Not that we need a lot of height anyway, because we're attacking ground buildings. It's just it allows us to avoid enemy fire. I think we might just go wooden armor. Okay. It's dangerous. I worry about it. Okay. Could go cockpit. How much do you cost? Not much. Just because it gives us a backup control. Right. Not going to go repair bay or anything. Okay, where is the things that I want? It's under decorative, which is here. I don't really like this UI very much. Oh, there isn't a UI mod, which is like an iron UI mod, which changes all of these gold color things to be grayed and like steely. I might try and install that. And the rear, do we've got a 1x3? There. Looks reasonable. Decoration. HMS Parker. Ooh, definitely the pennant. As a flag. And then a flag on top. Any way to make this like look like the bridge is here? Ooh, a tank. Oh, I can't put the tank there. There's a net. A grid. A grill. I want to make it look like the bridge is there, like this is a typical ship. Could just put a mouth there. I guess we'll have to use like that net or the grill or something. Vent? No. Apparatus. Grid. Nah, I think the net looked better. Not that net, the net. Okay, HMS Parker, you are way too expensive at almost 1,000, just shy of 1,000. Okay, got a good speed though. Probably unnecessarily a good speed. Like you probably don't need that much speed. I guess it helps you to escape. That's a good thing. Oh, concrete. Let's look at the stats of that. 5-1. Weight of 80, 65. Okay. Yeah, it's mostly piercing we need to be worried about. So I'm thinking wood's still the best. Okay, we're going to save the design as the HMS Parker. Can I filter by manage files? You know what? We can just delete. I wish you could like only show things you created in a campaign, right? Only show things I've created in this campaign. But either way, I'm just going to delete. I can't just press enter. Or Y? No, I have to do this. Okay. This is so that I remember which ones I've created in this campaign I can use, because I don't want to, you know, use things I've made previously or anything. So what we're going to do is just remove all of them. I know we're removing some of these famous designs, like the gold one, the Mario, the nickel, oh, the Pavel. Just also important. And also very, very dead now. Oh, the Werewolf, the Waldschrat, the HMS YOLO. That was a ship. That was certainly a ship. I'm also deleting the inbuilt designs because I really don't care. Like, the thing about this game for me is getting to do crazy stuff with our own designs. Building the Parker. We're going to name you the HMS Domans. Hello. I've got myself a land vehicle. And one here. Oh! What? How have you got this already? This is Imperial difficulty. Did they just start off with a crap ton of technology? That's... Oh, that's going to be tough. Luckily, they've got no way of really injuring me. And my extra 30% is really helping. Oh, there we go. That's a suspendium chamber. The day is ours! Good job. Right. Repair those defenses. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh. Oh, those rockets are going to be annoying. Those could really hurt. Yep, there, and they launch rockets at me. Yeah, we took hits. I'm gonna have to weather these rockets. Oh! Come on. Where are those next set of bombs? There we go, right. Okay, can you get out of there? You are made of wood, so that wasn't going to be the hard part. Nice. Not so nice. Are you really backing away as I backed away? That's helpful. Thank you. So kind of you. Oh, bad timing. Sucks to be you. We'll move back to here because they do have a vehicle there. There's nothing we can do with that. That's too badly damaged. And we have ourselves a HMS Parker. Oh yeah. For now though, I think we'll leave it here. This is a good opening episode. We've managed to expand a bit. We're feeling good. We've got some money behind us. I think we will probably, in the next episode, build some defenses and maybe build a bomber. So far, so good. I've been EnterElysium. Like, subscribe, and of course, do feel free to stay shiny.